please welcome to the stage, Emory.
Okay, so we were all garbage as kids. It's a fact. Everyone knows it. No matter how much your parents said you were great, everybody was garbage. I don't care who you are. It's true for all of us. We all stand on the same ground in that aspect. As a child, I was extremely outgoing, so I was especially terrible. My dad often reminds me of a lot of the times when I messed up as a child, when I did terrible, terrible things. So one time he decided to take me to New Orleans, which is about half packed with clubs, bars, you know, things that 6-year-olds like to do. So one night we were trying to decide what to do, and my dad was like, let's go to a bar. And I was like, okay, sure, Dad. So we did. And of course I was bored. Like, what is a 6-year-old to do in a bar? I tried watching the sports. That was fun for 2 seconds. And then I heard the music on the radio, and I was like, you know what? I am the dancing queen. Young and sweet, not quite 17. I was about 6. So I jumped up on the bar and I started dancing, you know, like you do when you're 6. So my dad turns around, he's mortified, and he's like, Emory, why are you up on the bar dancing? You can't do that. But the bartender was like, she's fine. Just let her do it. And my dad did, which I was disaster prone when I was younger. I don't know why he thought that was okay. My dad was a single parent for a while, and so we were deciding what to get for dinner, and he was like, Taco Bell sounds good, and I was like, yes! Taco Bell does sound good. And I got my standard order of nachos, my go-to, and I started getting it out of the bag and putting it on my lap while we were driving, and my dad was like, you better keep a death grip on those nachos. Because this is a brand new car, and if you mess up my car, I'm going to be very upset. And I was like, okay, Dad, no problem. So, predictably, I take a few bites of my nachos. I'm having a great time. Stellar. So, we're driving, and my dad hits the brakes. And for some reason, I was not expecting it. And the nachos fly out of my lap and into the floorboard. My dad looks over at me from the side of his eye. He sees that I just spilled nachos all over his brand new car. He looks down at the nachos, looks at me, looks at the nachos, looks at me, looks ahead at the car right in front of him, just goes, God damn it, and punches the steering wheel. So now, my dad has a constant reminder, not only of his young child spilling nachos all over his car, he has a dent in the steering wheel. And every time he looks at it, he can just remember what a disappointment I have been throughout my life.
Your influences?
John Mulaney. And Steve Hofstetter, who's like a less well-known comedian. He does a lot of off-the-cuff humor. And I tried to kind of improvise a little bit. So. What? What? Okay. No.
Okay, audience, questions, comments?
I really like how the whole thing went together as a story. It was very cohesive. It reminded me of like professional acts, and they start with the beginning and the end, and you're like, ooh, aha.
Appreciate that. Yes?
I liked your trip in New Orleans. I thought it was very accurate.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
That's how New Orleans be. Yeah. It just be like that sometimes. Yes. Hi.
More.
Go ahead. Yeah. So, yeah.
All right.
I love how you had the everyone was saying was children, and it just so happened that a lot of other people's stand-up is also about childhood.
I know. As soon as Beck went, I was like, I want to scream.
It's great.
And you did it so well. Yes.
I just really like the way you delivered like all your lines and everything. No, sorry. And especially like your imagery when you're describing like the nachos in your lap and looking back and forth with your dad, like it's really good.
Thank you. Yes.
I enjoyed your set too, and I felt like your personality really came through. Like it just felt like a conversation with Emory.
I tried to do that so I would be less nervous and get more
your piece feels very casual. Like I don't know, like she said, I felt like, you know, it feels like a sort of, I don't know, feels like you're sitting down with someone at a bar, coincidentally.
Wait, hey.
Just sitting down at a bar and just hearing your story from your childhood, and you're like, ah, yeah.
Yes. Over a cold one with a bowl. Alright, cool. Anyone else?